Hello. It is day 12 of 30 days of eyeshadow, and I am ready to dive in with a new palette. This was a request from a very good friend, so I'm really excited. The next 3 days, we're going to deal into the Queen Eloise. Woo! This is Eloise Beauty, and it is a beautiful palette. Let me show you here. Boom. So I am very excited to try this guy out. I got this one in a BoxyCharm, and I've had it for a few months, and you can tell I've literally touched 2 shades in it. So I'm excited to see what I can do. I will say I already have one qualm with it, is that there are literally no transition shades in this. Nothing. Everything is a pop of color. So how does one build a nice balanced look for every day with only pops of color? We're gonna see, because I have to do it for the next 3 days. So, all right. And as per usual, no plan. So, all right, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, my name's Ashmere. I do quick, informative reviews to try to help you make better beauty purchases. If you like my videos or like the idea of these, please like and subscribe down below. And if you ever want me to review something, drop me a note and send me a request. I love requests. They're my favorite thing because it makes it so much easier to pick. So, all right, let's dive into this palette. Okay, so I dug in. And this color just called my name. It's called My Lady. And it's just this really pretty peachy pinky color. And so I'm just kind of pressing that all over my lid and then kind of blending it out from there with what's left on my brush. These shadows right away, they're like butter. Like there was zero fallout from this. Like pressing it on was so easy to get that coverage. And then as I'm just blending it out, there's no skip. It's a beautiful shadow to work with. So already I'm really happy with it. I have no idea what I'm gonna layer with this, just looking at this palette, but at least I really like the quality of the shadows. Okay, so I went into Majesty. I wanted to kind of get a little bit deeper, and I went into Majesty and just put it into my crease, the outer crease, and just kind of blended it on both sides. And I guess this is the downside of these shadows blending so well, is they went right on top of each other and it's like, whoop, disappeared. So building up that dark is a little hard. So what I'm going to try to do now is go in with Amina, this deeper burgundy. It's like a deep red shade, and try to see if I can get that to deepen up. And it's brighter than I thought too. So this is like, all right. So already I'm seeing a problem with this palette. Like it's really beautiful. All these jewel tones are stunning, but they're all punches of color. And then trying to layer them one on top of the other, they're just kind of disappearing into the undertone that's underneath. I need to blend that. Which is a bummer, which means creating real, true color, like blendable looks is gonna be difficult because it all ends up looking like whatever you put on first. So now I just have really pink eyeshadow, which, as you all know, is not my jam, which means we are so lining it out today, like smudgy black, where I'm gonna have, like, we're gonna be channeling Avril Lavigne today because I need some darkness happening around my eyes. And like I said, there's also no transition colors, so the only kind of like, there's this one called Empire, and it's, it's a shimmery highlight, but I'm not going to use that to kind of blend out everything, because a shimmery highlight like that just not going to do it. Sheba is kind of the only other transition color, which is totally counter to what this look is today. That's really rusty, more orangey. So yeah, so it's a beautiful palette. The quality of the shadows are amazing, but as you can see, just trying to like kind of layer them on top of each other, they just get brighter and brighter, as opposed to there's no depth in them. There's no darkness to them. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's a personal preference that I don't love. So I think I'm going to stop doing my eyeshadow, because I think this is, with this color scheme I kind of went with today, I think this is as far as I'm going to get. I am going to go ahead and go line it out, try to add some dark, and come back and show you all my finished look. Okay, so this is my final look with the Queen palette by Eloise Beauty. And it's okay. Told you, I was like, I'm going to line it out. This is going to get, you know, very, very early OOs Avril Lavigne. And I think I held back just a little bit. But, yeah, this was, so this palette is definitely going to be a challenge. You know, everything is just pop, pop, pop. The quality of these shadows, though, cannot be denied. They are like butter, and there was zero fallout from any of these shades. So I used, how many shades today? I used My Lady, I used, Majesty and Amina, and there was zero fallout from any of them. And none of them were, you know, just like a pale shade that like you can get away with making a little mistake with it. They were all punch. But they blended seamlessly, a little too seamlessly in my opinion, but they blended seamlessly, and they literally, like there was no skipping, there was no nothing. They were stunning to work with. I just wish the palette was a little more balanced as opposed to just being pops. But wait, I have 2 more looks to play with, so we're gonna see what I can come up with over the next couple days and see if I can manipulate. It'll really test my skills for sure. But let me know, have you tried this palette? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Am I missing something? Are you like, Ash, like, you're just not paying attention close enough? That palette is perfectly balanced. Let me know. And yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. Really appreciate you tuning in today. And if you have any requests, want me to review anything, please leave me a comment. I love requests. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.